Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a quick reading on Halle Bailey. Halle or Haley? I think it's Halle. You got Moon, so there's secrets. You got top-notch sex. You got evil eye, not faithful. No one loves you or likes you. You got beautiful inside out. Chest pain. Healthy fruits and vegetables. You got December. And Halle is let me see. Halle is 25 years old. She was born March 27th, 2000. She's an Aries. And she was born in Atlanta, Georgia. Or raised in Atlanta. Got December. So some news could hit. I feel like that court case with her and DDG gonna be finalized or something coming out about that. You got secrets. Copying her ex. So I don't know if Halle's stalking or watching a girl that DDG messed with or comparing herself. Probably Ruby Rose. I feel like everything in this video is allegedly. You got immediately. Crown chakras. Got dangerous. Bring him lower than low. So I feel like people don't want to admit. I do feel like they was just as toxic. She was just as toxic as him as he was to her. And I feel like we got gaining weight. And I feel like she is bitter. They're both salty and bitter about how things ended. You got gaining weight. Got gossip, Texas, setting you up. I don't know why this feel like two. Got ancestors and spirit guides, angels all over this situation. Got gatekeepers, banks, big cities, old name, root chakras. So her chakras are not aligned. You got gatekeeper came out again. You got classy. Gut feeling, I should have known. So a lot of what happened between her and DDG, she already knew. But she didn't want to believe it. And there was a lot of red flags in this relationship. Got a new man. Okay. Got car problems, house renovations. Could be get a new car or a new house or house hunting. You got a bubbly person. Should be a bubbly person. Mental issues. You got a Doja Cat fan. Southern boy. So maybe this man is from Atlanta. You got a surrogate. Maybe she had problems during her pregnancy. Caught lacking. No GMOs. Stubborn. Got stuck in old ways. I do feel like, cause I'm starting to think about that clip. She said people would be thinking she's nice, or people be thinking that she acts cool and cordial and she's passive, but she said she would turn up, and I do feel like a lot of this happened in this relationship. You got government assistance. That's that legal case. Court case. You got Juicy. You got Bright Lips, actor. Bestiality. I don't know what she into. Stay at home mom. Okay, she could be just taking a break from work. Overwhelmed, or maybe the man she with wants a traditional woman. Be a real B. Got a mentor. New start. A Libra. I don't know if this new man a Libra, but DDG is a Libra too. Got a blood flow. Receiving gifts. FIJKLMN. That's somehow related. You got laundry mat. I don't know if it's a lot of dirty secrets. You got slapped her. Maybe he has put his hands on her before. Already picked up that energy. Got generous. Money laundering. Somebody she attached to. Got muscle aches. drained. No, they weren't involved. So maybe this is what she's saying in DDG with the Rock Nation thing. I do feel like they were involved. To a certain degree though. They could have helped her, assist her with the legal case. Water spirits are trying to connect with you. I still think a dream about you. Got spiritually led, successful. So maybe she's gonna have a successful court win. I already said that I already picked up in DDG's energy that he's gonna be disappointed in how the court situation goes, but it's not gonna be all peaches and cream for Halle either. There's gonna be something that she doesn't want for him to get. 222. Got Sage and Paulo Central could be just cleaning out her energy. Got mental problems, mean mug, lonely, fighting for my life. So I do feel like she was physically abused by DDG. Do you love him? Maybe could have even got caught up texting to another guy. I feel like they were stepping out on each other. Hiding true feelings and emotions. Feeling blessed. She's being legally advised to keep quiet. Pimping you out. DDG he chose Halle for a reason. He didn't think that she would speak up for herself. He just thought she would be submissive and stay quiet about a lot of things. Got spring and surprise. So something gonna come out in the springtime in regards to them. And her birthday is in the spring. So the first question is, I don't know why I keep doing that. What role did Halle have in her and DDG's breakup? He wanted her to be a stay-at-home mom, and she wanted to chase her career. He wanted her to turn down certain opportunities, work opportunities. Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands. I feel like she used to cuss him out. Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, and usually in the Knight of Wands, it shows a person being on guard or on edge. But in this one, it shows looks like a wolf coming at a man. So maybe she's extremely toxic, and she be cursing him out. Maybe it chipped at his ego. I feel like he's physically abusive, and she's verbally. Like she knows how to cut with her words. Page of Wands, and she used the child against him. People say she don't. She does. She uses her son as a pawn. Good news, letters, phone calls, cheerful, fun, optimism, bright ideas. Yeah, she got some good news coming in. It might be an opportunity for her son. I don't want to say his name because that's a child. The next question is, does she really not trust DDG with her child? She don't trust him. She feel like he's aggressive. Yeah, it's a part. She feel like he'll fight or something will go down with Halo right there. He gets a fight. Yeah, 5 of Swords. She don't feel like he could control himself. 7 of Wands. Yeah, she very protective over Halo. She don't trust him with Halo. The next question is, was she jealous of the relationship DDG had with other women? Or, I should say, is she jealous of? Is she jealous of the relationship DDG had with other women? 4 of Swans. She wanted marriage and commitment with him. Why didn't they get married? Ace of Swords. Somebody didn't want to, somebody didn't want to somebody wanted, that legally it wasn't going to work. Somebody wanted somebody to do something and they weren't willing to do that. Halle has more, I think Halle has more money than DDG. Or one of the two. One of them wanted a prenup. Confirmation. Stock card. Yeah. What is the reason why Halle didn't want the baby on screen? She didn't want the world viewing her baby like that. I'm hearing for God's sake, he's still a child. Like I said, she never knows what to expect with DDG. He's very reckless, angry, impulsive, reckless, and he even could have physically put his hands on her while the child was there. I don't know if she was holding Halo and he physically assaulted her. Then the next question is, how does Halle family feel about DDG? Halle family. How does Halle family feel about DDG? They see him as reckless, impulsive. He got anger issues. Heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness, approval. I feel like at first they thought he was a stand-up dude. All this heartbreak. And I feel like they feel like he wasn't there for her when after she had her baby. Like he doesn't show up mentally there. Show up mentally and emotionally for her. Obsessive thoughts, fear, anxiety, yeah. How do they feel about her? I mean, DDG. And I feel like if DDG was to ever meet her father, or they was ever have a conversation now, there will be issues. It will go down. I don't think it will end to fighting, but there will be fingers and faces. Hidden agendas, blocked intuition, deceit, confusion, feeling lost, blocked psychic powers, fertility issues, lack of. They didn't want her to get pregnant by him. They feel like he was an opportunist. Ten of Pentacles. But they're always gonna support Halle. Reunion home, common stability. Okay. I see her on the sky with her new boo. Or her new man. Scott Bridgerton. What is going on between them? What is going on between Halle and Scott? Scott is the alleged man she was on a yacht with. Could be an Aries or a fire sign. Ten of Swords. He's helping her move through heartbreak. I feel like she questions why he wants to be with her too. Yeah, she still suffers for a lot of sadness. She could be guilty about something. Trauma, heartbreak, disappointment, regret. Hangman. She maybe even had to see things from his perspective. I do feel like she suffered a lot of trauma in this relationship too. But a lot of scenes play back in her head between her and DDG. And she always questioned if she was making the right decision for her child. But let me ask these cards. Halle and Scott Bridgerton. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, spiritual led. Ooh, they can get married. Got traditional, equal, yeah. He see her as his wife. Got separation, Politicians faithful. I ain't gonna take all this. Halle and Scott. Got photo proof poisoning. Nothing else left to take. Maybe she feel like miscommunication. Maybe she could be a little cold towards him. But I feel like at this moment she feel like there's nothing she can give. She has to heal. Got hidden cameras. 555. Stressed out. Charges coming soon. So what y'all might face some DDG might be in some legal trouble. I don't feel like it's pertaining to Halle, but there might be some I don't know if she might get a restraining order. Where's the affirmations? I don't know if she needs to ooh. Where's the affirmations? And you got my man, my man, my man. Halle and Scott. Maybe she needs to work on building herself back. Yeah, you saw I feel ugly. Help, go with the flow. You got dead weight. So maybe she's going through a depression. You got ADHD. Want you out of here now. You got winter. December already came out. You got familiar with your game. Yes, they did. So you see how at first it was saying they weren't a part of this or they weren't involved. Now it's saying yes, they was. You got a Lotto fan. I don't know if she listened to Lotto. Halle and Scott. Because my man did come out. Got a tall. He could be tall. Ooh, Illuminati. Got religion. She might be into dark stuff now. Or got into dark things. Using her for money and resources. Church. You got Clock It. Submissive. Young boy fan. He could be a young boy friend. Got afro. Or he can work on young boy. You got low haircut. Friends. Or maybe they starting off as friends first. And you got spiritual bath. She needs spiritual cleansing. I'm coming back to you. So, her and DDG. He could try to get back cool with her. Got sex addiction. Tired of working on it. Overseas. I do feel like she could be working on something overseas. They got the 3rd, 30th, and it's 23rd. I forgot when her birthday. On the 27th. Anything for Halle and Scott? Halle and Scott. Antarctica. Could be overseas somewhere cold. You got some unsuccessful, lazy, childhood friend, neighbor, brothers. Do things to feel like a child again. She could be trying to tap into her child, or heal childhood wounds. Love at first sight. Murder. Demons. Trance. Bad love spells. Stalker. Ice Spice fan. Truck. Boss. Preacher. Queen. Got petite. Do you love me? Starving children. Utah. So she could be aware of things going on with kids, but let's see what other questions I got. Okay. Is there anything? Let me put some of these cards up before. Okay. Is there anything in regards to Halle Bailey's future? She gonna continue to heal. She might have to make a hard choice soon. I feel like she's picking her or choose. She's gonna eventually choose her. Shattered dreams, broken family, arguments, dispute. It's hard for her to come to terms with that. She don't like to be a baby mama. But this is not how she planned out her life. She cries a lot. Could cry a lot to her sister. Yeah, Paige is speaking to her sister. Yeah. And I feel what keeps her going or gets her out the bed every morning is her child. Her sister, yeah, 4 cups. She communicates with her sister a lot. Or people could try to reach her and they have, and she don't answer the call. Excuse me. Anything that we can look forward to with Halle Bailey. Halle Bailey. Ooh, she looks like she get married soon. This gonna happen quickly. Could be next year. Ace of Wands. This gonna hit the news. Chariot. Gonna happen quickly. But it's something about she's not completely over what happened with her and DDG. And I feel like she's trying to. I feel like if she were to get married next year, she's gonna. I feel like there's something about her still being unhappy. If she has a wedding next year, I don't think she's truly gonna be happy. Like, you know how sometimes people do things because they're vulnerable after they break up. I don't feel like she's not gonna love this man. I feel like she's gonna love him, but she still has heartbreak and grief to work through. And I feel like he is supportive of her and he's patient with her. Scott. But that is all I have for them. And thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.